Alrighty. So, back with Star Wars The Republic, Jedi Knight, and Host. Where I need to go to an ice fortress and kill the leader of the White Moose. And there is another quest which I don't remember. Just closer. But we'll do the other one because it's in a previous area, so... we'll take this one first, I guess. Just in case that also leads to the previous area. Why am I getting care packages from Circa? I don't need that. I'm using all of this so they get out of my inventory, basically. I'm not using the boosters. Alright, speak with Sergeant Cacho. Oh, Liana Reyes, I guess. Her and her robots of the Force.
The Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
They're probably all dead except for Rusk.
We were hitting the White Maw's weapons supply depots. I suspect they'll arrive any moment.
I worry we asked too much of them.
We?
Serving with Sergeant Rusk seem unhappy.
No shit.
Jedi. Destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
Always happy to lend a hand, Private.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between two large forces, White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
Which side has the advantage, the pirates or the Imperials?
We're
None.
at a stalemate. The Imperials have superior heavy weapons, but the pirates are unnaturally resilient. Scans indicate the pirate leaders are an alien species known as Gendai, virtually impossible to kill.
Sounds like a challenge.
I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
I'll be fine either way. How can we minimize casualties to your squad, Sergeant?
The pirates lack discipline. They'll panic under pressure, make mistakes.
That leaves the Imperials for you. Perhaps you can learn more about the Emperor's personal guard. Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful facing the Imperials, my friend. May the Force be with us.
Funny how, so far, all Jedi we met are the stealthy diplomat kind. And we are the only warriors. Wow, these items I'm getting... I guess I'm to use from the items she made. They're so much better. I guess it doesn't matter. Not bad in appearance. And it has a clock too. But no.
Jedi? Well, paint me blue and call me Chiss. I'm Admiral Revald. The Zabrak with the sunny disposition is my chief engineer, Aram. Welcome to the best place on Hoth.
Shouldn't you be with the fleet?
I should be on the front lines. You see where we are? Take a good look around you. This is the turn.
Okay, dude, relax.
War. I don't know how much you've seen of the Republic presence on this snowball, but this is what it's all about. This isn't just a battle for Hoth. We went out here, and we've got the whole war with the Empire in the bag.
And still you're not a general and you're an admiral. I don't see how your skills qualify for ground combat.
What makes this frozen wasteland worth fighting for?
Spread across that ice field is what's left of one of our capital ships. She was carrying a top-secret weapon prototype. The Null Cannon. It can fry all the machinery on a starship without giving the crew so much as a hangnail. With that weapon in our hands, we can push the Empire back to the unknown regions.
Something like that could save a lot of lives.
We found the wreckage. Trouble is, pirates got there first, snatched up several pieces of our prototype, striking from a hidden base. We've deployed the Tals and the infantry. They're taking heavy losses out there, and we're not any closer to getting the Null Cannon. We can't allow these thieving scum to leave Hoth with a weapon that can take out any starship in the galaxy.
I understand completely.
Sensors detect life forms in the nearby wreckage. The pirates may be making a grab for pieces of the Null Cannon's primary power core.
Keep an eye out for anything that will help us track the scum back to their lair. And contact me once all the fragments of the power core are secure. Go out there and bust some heads.
I still don't see why there is an admiral here, but alright.
Everything okay, sir? Haven't said a word all day.
Alright, I think most of those quests will be for the area we are, this area over here. Yeah. For now, we'll go back and do the other one.
No way. Yeah, like seeing a ghost.
What? That was strange. Alright. You know what? I'm not sure if it's not faster to go that way, but maybe I can get here and come this way. This is easily the biggest planet I've been in so far. I do love the emptiness though. I think today we should finish Hoth, hopefully. So far it seems like we do a couple of streams per big planet.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Okay.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Random dead person. Someone has passed through here, I guess. Sealing Death Spire. Okay. Almost missed that. These guys are cold.
Sergeant Enlicker reporting in, sir. We've received little...
Hey, Dark Mistress.
Sergeant Cacho reporting in, sir. You got here just in time for the fighting. These here are your unit. Straight on to the audience chamber. We'll fan out
Funny nickname.
Reinforcements.
Carry on, sergeants.
Right, taking point.
Sir, now that they're gone, do you seriously expect them to be allies?
Is there something I should be aware of?
I know two things. The first is, if an Imperial wants something, you better not let him have it. Second is, Captain Biron's commanding this outfit. I used to hear about him all the time, back when they had me captured. Yep, you're looking at a veteran here. They used to say Biron was masterful at the ambush.
You think he'll make this move soon?
He wants the fortress. Once they capture it, they're gonna take the turrets and turn them on us. The safe thing to do is, as soon as the Brotherhood is broken, take down Biron's men and grab him as a prisoner. It wouldn't take much. He's back at the base alone, and this lot will fold if we pull it on them surprise-like.
If they were enemies, I'd have noticed by now.
You think you know the mind of an Imperial better than I do? I spent 3 months in their cells. How about you?
I'll be careful. Now be silent.
Okay then. You just signal for us when you're ready, and we'll drop on them. I'll go keep an eye on that sergeant. You take the boys here.
Okay. Build for your Jedi. I'm not sure. You get all the abilities. I'm not sure what's different between characters. I haven't played this game for, well, since it came out, basically. Like, it seems progression is linear. Oh, that guy is one of us. I was wondering where the hell did he come from? Am I going even the right way? I am. Oh, we're gonna do the whole circle. Alright. Cool. But yeah, I'm not sure what you want to know about the character. Just a tank, I guess. Hit him? Oh. I keep doing that in every MMO ever. Stop. I don't think there has been an MMO where I haven't done that, actually. Alright. Yeah, that's nice actually. I always love huge statues. I wonder why we don't make them, you know, in reality. Well, we did make some of them a long time ago, like the I don't know how the fuck, Corfu? How is that called in English? Kolsos Rodu, anyway, which was a huge statue on a port. But I don't know of any other. I guess maybe the Brazil Jesus guy. I always found them cool.
Isn't this a surprise? The Republic and Imperials all bound together. What's wrong? Getting cold? Need to share body heat?
Wow.
Master Sav, I presume?
None other. Have you come to put an end to the Brotherhood? Are you scared of our savage ways? Of course you are. There's no room in the galaxy for those who bow to neither Chancellor nor Emperor. Unless we make room. Through blood and struggle.
Okay.
There, good as new.
Cool. Again, the biggest flaw of the game, right? The whole difficulty. Not a lot I can do about that.
That's the room, gentlemen. Take the turrets and secure the perimeter.
All units, find an Imperial. Reinforce their positions with small arms. Move out. This is the time. Don't let them dig in.
There's no need to escalate this.
Escalate? They're gonna have a clear field of fire on us.
Oh, interesting.
I've
She,
just received word from Captain Behron. He's got new orders.
she disapproved.
You'll find them quite ready for them, Imperial.
He said to clear out the fortress once it's secured. It's too large for us to hold. Is something wrong?
He thought he saw another pirate. False alarm.
Oh yeah, I guess things are all fine. All right. Everything's fine.
Fight.
I'm never hearing the end of this.
Is there anything I can do?
Tell your captain that he's dead on about the fortress size.
Can you show combat proficiencies Jedi build? I've been very casual in this game, so I have no idea where anything is. Because basically you fly through the content if you're a subscriber with all the XP boost. So I haven't had to, you know, do any planning whatsoever on the character. So I'm not sure where combat proficiencies are for you to see. Nah. And this is totally linear, right? So, again, not sure where you actually can make any individual choice on what you are getting. Everything seems to be completely linear as far as leveling up goes. Oh, I can't go that way. SK. This is totally linear, right? So, again, this is the only thing I have picked, I guess, which I kinda picked on things that sounded good and not really gave it that much thought. Like the whole tree is, it picks on its own, you don't pick anything. just pick tank or DPS, I guess, or whatever, and that's it. I like to remember if it was like that when the game first came out. Like the lack of choice in leveling up. I don't even remember this when the game first came out, so... Well, it's been more than a decade, so I guess that makes sense. It does seem one of the most linear games as far as how you level up. And individuality, I guess, between builds.
Heard about the situation over the comm. Master Sav is dead and half the Brotherhood tried to flee by jumping off the cliff. A well-executed plan. Of course, the irony is that with the Brotherhood gone, we'll be free to focus our tactics on one another.
What would you suggest, Lieutenant? 24-hour truce as we return to our outposts?
I could grant that when it involves my men. I cannot, of course, speak for others. What do you think?
If you ever need to defect, you know who to call.
A fine compliment. But after today's negotiations, I will likely be watched carefully.
Yes, you risk much by coming here, Captain. If only more Imperials were like you.
Be careful what you wish for, Lieutenant.
Well, the day's not over yet, and already it brought about the end of the Hailstorm Brotherhood. There's a bigger war out there on the ice, and for once, the Imperials aren't the worst of it.
Just point me to where I can help. I'm getting used to the cold.
Admiral Revold commands the Republic fleet on Hoth, from the surface no less. He's fighting tooth and nail with the White Maw leaders every day.
Yeah, we met him already.
For him, what you did for us, the White Maw could be a...
My build for Jedi, not make damage to enemy. How do you build not to do damage for your enemies? You're playing healer, tank? But even then, how do you build? There is no healer for the Jedi Guardian, it's just tank and damage. You need to explain that to me. Well, if you want to, I guess. Need is a kinda strong word. There we go. I'm blind.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
I haven't used that at all. I haven't had to tank at all, basically, because, you know, I'm so over-leveled. And the dungeon the one I did went way too smoothly. And the other ones I did solo, so. Not a lot of tanking. Let me talk to you.
Good luck out there. Break some heads.
Did you meet the Emperor's Wrath? I did meet the Emperor's Wrath once. We just had a small discussion and then basically that was it. Haven't seen him since. It's really weird too because the character I played when the game came out, which was Sith Warrior, becomes the Emperor's Wrath. I don't remember if I fought the other Wrath or something happened to them. I don't remember if the game interconnects their storylines at all. That would be cool if they did that. Alright, what am I doing here? Acquire the first null cannon parts. You will meet him again. That's nice. I wonder if we will actually meet the Emperor himself. The storyline seems to be going that way, but who knows, I guess. Okay. It seems very ambitious to target the Emperor. I'm guessing that's below, but I'm not sure, so we'll go that way first. What happened to my HUD? I keep pressing whatever button it is to hide it, but I don't know what it is. God damn it. What is the button for hiding it? Oh, I can't see it because I can't go to escape and keep bindings either. Wow. Let's see if I can Google it. Control U. Oh, that might be a bug then, because Control U does nothing. Alright, I'll restart. Weird bug because it has happened often, if it's a bug. We'll see. So have you finished the game? I'm guessing yes, since you know it's a 10-year-old game. And if you have done the expansions, are they good? I've been thinking to go through the main storyline and then play the expansions either with my Jedi Knight or my Sith Warrior. I'm not sure which character. Depends what the expansions are, I guess. Alright. Let me see if I can see the button for hiding the hat. Maybe it's different button now. I don't see it here. Could be that one. It is that one. Alright, I'll see. So not a bug, just another shortcut. Oh, lots of people. That did nothing. Disappointing. That wasn't it. Okay, it should be here. What the? Oh, that guy is so tempting to throw him below, but then how will I loot him? And he's not the guy I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. I'm in chapter 2. Oh, so you're on the same chapter as me. Did you start now? Have you played this game before? I'm not sure how many new players the game gets. I know it does well for EA, but I'm not sure how well. I like that the AI always puts someone out of commission. don't need that at all. I guess we need to go up. Too much to hope that they wouldn't see me. Yes, I play Star Wars The Old Republic. Cool. It's really nice that all these, well, most MMOs right now are really old, unless it's a Korean MMO. And the new world that came out, everything is like 10 years or more. It's nice though that they keep actually having people that play them. I think they hold up well. Maybe graphically they could get some improvements like textures and stuff like that, but still the art is still pretty good. Not only this game, but Final Fantasy XIV and you know, other ones. Hell, you can even play Ultima and Lineage, I think. Did I miss? I did miss. I wish, as I said before, we would get some new ones. Like a new Star Wars The Old Republic would be awesome. With today's tech. Same goes for Star Trek Online or Final Fantasy XIV.
The Force was with us, Admiral. The power core is secure, and I've got a data pad with the location of the pirate base.
You made quick work of that motherless space trash. Well done. Now our troops can take the fight to them.
I hate to interrupt, but the data suggests these components were from the ancillary, not main power core. That's bad.
We still kept part of the null cannon out of the pirates' hands. It can't be catastrophic.
Worst case scenario? The pirates already have enough of the weapon to make it operational.
You'll have to go into their base.
That's not how weapons work.
Those sons of huts before they know we're coming.
I consider it my duty.
That's the spirit.
That datapad puts the pirate base inside a huge system of ice caverns not far from here.
Half the scum in the galaxy will be in there. Chief Engineer Aram and a squad of Tals will be on your heels. Once the pirates are down, Aram will secure the null cannon for transport. It'll be the mother of all fights. Good luck.
Kinda strange that they got parts of a weapon and suddenly they can use it. But, alright. Gear emotes for your Jedi. I don't know. Most of the character items a viewer sent me. Some mods. I think those are the only mods. What the hell is tuning? Or augment. I haven't found anything augment. Tuning, I might have missed by mistake. Well, I think I'll get an upgrade soon, so it's fine. Where am I going now? To the right. To the right and down. I guess we'll follow the road. And the road doesn't go there. Alright.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you. Can I even go this way? I guess I can. Alright, what are we doing in here? Investigate the pirate base. So basically, kill everybody. Who are you using as your companion, by the way? Do you use someone in particular, or do you switch? I tend to pick a different companion per planet, depending on what they say before the mission. Alright, we don't need to kill everybody, let's just keep going that way. Well, we'll try to avoid them anyway. The hell is that?
You'll live.
It's something attacking me. And I can't attack it. Alright. Hello, everybody. Wow, this guy is very agile. I think that's the most agile enemy I have seen. This game had really good animations. I've said that before, and I will say it again. For an MMO, for an older MMO specifically, it probably has the best animations. And I love that the lightsaber actually clashes with something and it's not, you know, your swings have no impact. I really like that they do have impact. What is that?
Hold on there, Master Jedi. Put down the lightsaber and let's talk for a moment.
I'd better not come to regret this.
Master Jedi, you are wise and generous and stylish. And, well, I'll get to the point, shall I?
Yes.
It so happens that I can give you what you came for without any more of that unpleasant killing business. You want the Republic superweapon. Look around you. This hangar is filled with copies of it, one for every ship in our fleet.
How can that possibly be true?
The Republic doesn't have a monopoly on clever engineers. I propose a trade. You leave here with the weapons, and we leave here with our lives. That's fair, don't you think?
Let's talk details. How do we know you'll hand over all the weapons?
We can arrange for...
Reinforcements have arrived!
I see. Stalling until your people were ready to attack.
No.
We can still negotiate. No one has to get hurt.
Don't bother lying. I'm not a fool. Think we'll go quietly.
That guy's timing sucks. I think he did it on purpose too. Can I not kill this guy? I mean, he's a pirate, but I still feel bad. Wouldn't we hit him on the head or something?
So that could have gone better.
It couldn't have gone worse unless the planet exploded in a massive fireball.
At least we'd be warm for that fraction of a second before we all died. I'd better call in and report.
Aaron.
That is very suspicious, by the way.
It's a lot of interference. What status?
Sir, we have the null cannon, but there's been a complication.
What was the... breaking up? Secure for immediate...
Blast it! I can't get the signal back. Now what do we do?
We were sent in here for the null cannon, and now we get it out of here.
We were sent here for one null cannon. Singular. Not dozens.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
The forces we have can just about hold this hangar long enough to get the prototype out of here, but the rest of these copies... The other pirates will get here soon, and once they have a weapon that can disable a capital ship, how many innocent people will die?
I trust you have a strategy.
The only way to keep the copies out of the pirates' hands is to overload the null cannon prototype. Wipe out everything in the hangar at once. The prototype would be fried, but I'd rather spend months fixing it than live knowing that even one of these copies was left behind.
Alright. That makes sense.
You're right. We can't let even one of these copies fall into the wrong hands.
Stand back. That should do it. I'll go ahead and get the transport ready. I'll see you back at camp.
I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? As long as you have the schematics, that's all that matters. construction shouldn't be that hard, depending, of course. Like a recent interview with Elon Musk, he was saying that right now, for where SpaceX is, construction is as hard, if not harder, than actually designing the rockets and the various systems. But let's face it, SpaceX is basically a startup still. I'm pretty sure the Republic has more know-how and money to spend on whatever they want. Alright, one more. Right away. We definitely don't want those weapons falling on the hands of pirates and or Imperials, so any delay should be a good one. Still suspicious of that guy though. What we should have done was, not that we got a chance obviously, but what we should have done was hold everything until we either get reinforcements or more pirates come and then blow them up if we really need to. Doing it in advance is strange. I love the fourth jump. What? This guy. You are not eligible to enter at this time because you are fighting, I guess. Alright. Alright, come here.
You're fine.
You push me. The leveling up definitely slowed down. It's about time, I guess. And I'm not using any of the boosters, to be fair. Emperor Guard Jedi Slayer. Alright. Let's see what you have. You have nothing. Don't even get here to like 80-90%. We're just stuck on 100%. Nothing hurts us. Can you not? Requires vibro knife. I wonder who uses this.
I hoped you would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily. Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist,
pass.
And, well, you know the rest.
Why take me alive? What does the Emperor want?
Even if I could answer you, I wouldn't. I serve my master's will.
He doesn't know. He's just following orders, like a droid.
I gave you a fair chance, and you refused it. Men...
I didn't say anything. We're killing people left and right today.
I did it! I secured the technical readouts of the Emperor's fortress. They contain schematics of its entire defense grid. Between this and the cloaking device prototype you recovered on Balmora, we have everything we need to capture the Emperor.
Sorry, I'm playing... Yeah, it's fine. Keep playing Star Wars to the public. I do that a lot too, like put a stream and play on the same time.
This is a great day for the Jedi Order. Good work, Leah.
Meet me at the main Republic base. Leha Naraz out.
Alright, I think that might be it for the planet. We'll see, I guess. It seems though the Emperor wants to capture us though, not kill us. Perhaps they are planning to turn us to the dark side. Which is a very Star Wars thing to do, I guess. We'll find out.
Everything okay, sir? You haven't said a word all day. Yeah, fine. Just been thinking about that shit we found yesterday.
It's a shame about the prototype. Blasted pirates must have mucked it up.
It's already been shot, smashed, and frozen, but
It's a setback, but we'll recover. I'm not about to let one little explosion stand between us and victory. You've hit the Empire where it hurts today. I've already contacted Republic Command. They know what you've done for us here, and I'll make sure the Senate knows it too.
Will you be leaving Hoth immediately?
Soon. I don't have to tell you how much I'm looking forward to frying some Imperial starships. We'll have the null cannon up and running in no time. You ought to come back and see her in action.
Yes, that would be nice actually.
Maybe a year.
So no then.
Engineers, always predicting the worst. Mark my words, we will have that null cannon shooting Imperials out of the sky before you know it. You did good work here. If I had a dozen men like you, this war would be over already.
Like continuity like that is really nice in games. And not a lot of games do that, unfortunately. Limitations, I guess. But it would be nice to, you know, see that thing we did at some point in the game, come back and see it realized. Final Fantasy XIV does that actually, which is something I really liked about the game. Like you meet a party of adventurers probably at the start of the game, almost at the start of the game. And you meet them later on, and some of them have died, and some of them are not doing that well emotionally, etc. and you meet them pretty late in the game.
For the following travel routes.
In one of the dungeons where one of them has gone nuts and tried to resurrect one of the other companions, but she has brought back a monster, stuff like that. That was something I really liked. And the game doesn't really go out of its way to remind you. If you remember it, that's fine. If you don't, alright. It was very subtle. I really was impressed with that. I wish more games did that. And this game doesn't do that like almost at all, right? Like that guy the Sith we fought on Tatooine, where we turn him to the light side, maybe. Got an email and that was it, I think. Which is disappointing. It would be nice for the things we do on each planet to be actually represented later on. Maybe they do that on the expansions. Hopefully they do that there. But on the vanilla game they don't do that much. Like Alderaan, right? Whatever you did there, it doesn't come back into play later on. And I feel that makes you feel like you actually achieved something when that happens. I think we're done with the planet, actually. I'm not sure where we are going next, but we should be done with it.
It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
The heroes of Hoth. I finally get to meet you in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
After what he did here, he's earned a higher rank.
The sergeant's happy where he is. But I do have a reward in mind. The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire...
Oh, he's a companion. I didn't realize.
The sergeant has served us well. We'll gladly take him.
The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
Take this guy.
My shuttle is small.
We don't want him anymore.
Enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be honored to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
I'm not sure about him as a companion, but
these technical
alright.
to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Do we even have enough space? I mean, the ship has space, but again, the design is kinda non-functional. Alright, that's it. Back to the ship. And with a new companion. Alrighty, do we have anyone to talk to? Doc, I guess.
Master Braga, Liha Nerez is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
I'm not sure what to make of her notions about droids using the Force.
That's not what I meant to say, but okay.
And great advances in knowledge often come after a leap of faith. Your successes on Hoth and Balmora have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Tython, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here.
Cool.
Master Braga out.
Alrighty. First, let's go talk to Doc.
Life of a combat medic. Long hours, grueling work. Patients bleeding all over your nice clothes. I'm not complaining. Nothing beats the look of gratitude from someone whose life you just saved. But my female patients are always developing feelings for me. Some just won't take no for an answer.
You're a hard man to resist.
Can't help being born handsome with charisma to spare. We all have our curses. I figured Jedi have the same problem.
This guy.
Have admirers lined up from one end of the galaxy to the other.
Jedi have no interest in gaining admirers, or being admired.
Could have fooled me, gorgeous. Just imagine how popular we'll be after we knock the Sith Empire into a black hole. If I were you, I'd get some extra sleep now.
I am interested to see where they go with this character, with the storyline between the main car and him.
Without me for a bit, right? Need to pop over to Alderaan. Old friend of mine there got kidnapped by gangsters. They'll kill her if I don't deliver the spice they paid me for.
You realize selling spice is against the law? What's to stop me from turning you in?
They only paid me for spice. Never planned to actually deliver any. A couple of years back, I scammed this gang for a bulk load of credits. Spent everything to set up a refugee hospital in Alderaan. My friend is the head doctor there. I guess the gangsters finally figured out where all the money went.
This is a matter for Alderaan's law enforcement, not us.
Way ahead of you. I'm going undercover for Republic Customs. Once I deliver the spice and free my friend, the good guys swoop in. Gangsters go to prison and my friend gets your hospital back. Whole plan's foolproof.
Foolproof, sure.
Watch your back, Doc. Someone's always building a better fool.
Don't I know it. Those gangsters were smarter than I thought. But the Republic hostage negotiators talked him out of killing me. They were really something.
Sounds like the expert on talking finally met his match.
I was at a disadvantage. The gangsters really wanted me dead. Good news is, my old friend's fine, because they forgot all about her. We never got a chance to catch up, but, hey.
That was super fast.
Probably wants to say thanks. Hey, pretend you work for me, alright? You look terrific, Prudy. Have you lost weight? Love the new hairstyle.
2 years without so much as a hollow, and that's all you can say.
Oh, shit.
You abandoned me at our wedding.
You never told me you had a wife.
We're not married. We were barely even engaged.
I thought you loved me. You said all those wonderful things on Ord Mantell.
Prudy, sweetheart. Those were sweet nothings. You should never take those at face value.
Wow.
My parents flew all the way from Coruscant for a wedding that never happened. You loathsome cad. I wish I'd never met you.
I don't like any of these answers. We shouldn't be here actually for this conversation, nor should we say anything.
Whatever happened before, Doc risked his life to save you.
I'd never have been kidnapped if it wasn't for him.
Look on the bright side, Prudy. You still have that hospital I bought you.
The gangsters burned it to the ground.
Wow.
That's me.
Dude. That was pretty funny. 770. Obviously I'm not gonna find any better items than what I have. That's not bad. But no. How many quests do you have? Or dialogue, I guess.
Gangsters on Alderaan brought back some great memories. Oh, they used to call me Doc Operator back in the day.
I was the go-to guy for everything medical. Trauma kits, surgical droids, hospitals, you name it, and I could get it. One time, this hut was hoarding med packs after a massive groundquake, selling them at an obscene markup. I tricked Mandalorians into attacking his palace.
Inciting violence hardly seems like a useful response.
How else was I going to liberate those med packs? I
This guy is an idiot.
Signed by the Hutt against the Mandalorian clan. They, accidentally found it with a little help from yours truly. The Mandalorians attacked the Hutt palace in...
I'm changing my mind about him.
Sheer coincidence, I was there to sweep in and clear out the Hutt's med packs.
You expect me to believe that's all you took? I know how Hutts live.
The Hutt was hiding rare gems in a few med packs. Strangest thing. Thanks to an anonymous donor, every hospital in the disaster zone received supplies to treat their patients. Saved thousands of lives. That was small time compared to what we're doing. When we save the galaxy, I'm not staying anonymous.
Yeah, he crossed the line from quirky to kinda creepy.
This ship is way too quiet. No offense to the others, but you're the only decent conversationalist here. Of course, talking's the least of your skills.
Also, that would be nice. Like having the companions interact with each other instead of just you.
We haven't spoken about Prudy on Alderaan. You left her broken-hearted, Doc. Why did you abandon her?
I didn't abandon her. She was clingy. Making plans faster than I could react. Prudy's a wonderful girl. Someday she'll make a boring, proper gentleman very happy. Old Doc just isn't the settling type.
From what I've seen, you did Prudy a favor by leaving.
If every man was judged by his ex-girlfriends, we'd all serve life sentences without hope of parole.
Dude, you could have at any point stop here.
She's the past.
Leaving here on the wedding day, pretty dick move.
Being with you violates my vow of non-attachment. I can't do that lightly.
Or at all, because you're a creep.
Anything you break, I can fix. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Come back anytime. Soon is good.
Like, it was interesting to see where they are going with the romance and how it will play out, because Jedi don't actually do romance. They're not against relationships, but not anything that involves feelings, which is stupid, as I have said before. That makes no sense. But yeah, this guy, nah, pass. I'm not sure if that's the only romanceable character, but yeah. No, thank you. Alright, I guess it's time to do the one space mission per stream. So I've done most of them, which is nice. Level 50. 50, 50, 25... 41 might be the lowest. I really wish the space missions weren't as half-assed as they are. Still pretty, but basic as hell. Defeat a Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, shoot down Ace Mark 7 interceptors again. We just started, man. Relax. Let me remember the buttons.
Retreat is their only option.
Yep.
Yes, great shot. That's the big one. Take it down.
Uh, 2 out of 7. Okay.
Quite a show.
I wonder if they make any more interesting missions like this, space missions. Maybe in the expansions. So far, all of them have been pretty basic.
Well done, Ace. Make way for the Jedi.
One more, unless I missed it. Nope.
You sure this will work?
We didn't get even close to destroying the shield generators, but that's fine. Cool. Alright, now we'll go back to Titan. Who should we take with us? I guess we'll still take Kira. I feel like Kira is the main companion. Kira and T7, to be fair. T7 also. I might take T7 on the next planet. We'll see. The music, so good. Oh, I wonder if there are any crew, not vendors, but skill trainers. Level 70, we are 70, right? Yeah. We haven't got any mods lately for our lightsaber. We might be basically maximum, I don't know. All right. Oh, they're above 228, okay. My bad. So do I want absorption or do I want shield? I have no idea. I guess whatever. Where is this on cooldown? What? What? There we go. That was weird. Alright. Cool. Let's see, what is my lightsaber? Nope. I might be able to get some better mods. I'm not sure. I should look at the exchange. I might need to go there anyway to get some better recipes. I don't see any crew skill here. I guess I need to go to the fleet.
Welcome back, friend. We've made astounding progress thanks to you.
Analysis of the Hoth data has laid bare the entire defense grid of the Emperor's fortress. There are weaknesses we can exploit.
Even better, we understand how the cloaking device protects the fortress. We've just jury-rigged a scanner that sees through it.
At last, The Emperor is within our reach.
Yeah, very convenient.
Seems almost impossible our plans came together this fast.
It's like it's a trap.
You're with the best strike team in the galaxy. For us, nothing is impossible.
Our vessels are being prepped for the journey to Dromund Kaas.
We're going now?
Will receive upgrades to detect the...
I guess that's chapter 2.
We'll pilot our individual starships to land in different docking bays. Multiple targets will divide the enemy's defenses.
Once we're inside the fortress, we'll each follow an assigned path through the security grid. We'll converge on the Emperor's throne room.
There is no way we'll
Sith leader
capture the Emperor.
and redeem him to the light side of the Force. A perfect...
This guy is very arrogant.
Redeeming the Emperor. You're nothing if not ambitious, Master Braga.
Defeating the Sith through violence accomplishes nothing. We must embrace them as our own. It is the key to a lasting peace that will save countless lives.
Master Braga, we must speak before this plan goes any further. There are those among us who have raised concerns.
I thought you supported this plan, Master Satele.
I do, but I don't speak for all Jedi. I must ensure their voices are heard.
I've always considered your plan reckless, Master Braga. Now your former team member comes to me with a disturbing vision you chose to ignore.
Jomar, we discussed this. You should be in the Kolto baths. You still haven't recovered from your attack on Tatooine.
It was during my healing meditations that I saw a vision of this Jedi. She was falling to the dark side, becoming a Sith.
That would be interesting.
Tell us exactly what you saw happening. It might help me avoid such a terrible outcome.
You stood on the red sands of Korriban, the center of Sith power. Your eyes were burning coals. I saw you torturing your own crew. They screamed for mercy, but your heart was cold. Alien. Sith.
The future is forever in motion. Events that appear certain today are impossible tomorrow. Must I remind the Council that the Jedi do not pass judgments based solely on visions?
If you take her on this mission, it will fail. I should go instead.
If Master Satele and the others agree with you, I'll step aside.
I've known this Jedi since she was Master Orgus's Padawan. She has saved lives across the galaxy.
And she looks so cool.
Loyalty.
Jomar, Master Caden, I appreciate your concerns, but I do not share them. I see no reason to delay Master Braga's mission.
Maybe it would be better if someone else went in my place, just to be safe.
You're essential to our mission's success. I will not leave you behind.
No, this is wrong. I know what I saw.
Master Braga, I demand you reconsider. There's too much at stake here.
The time for debates is over. The hour of our victory approaches. My friends, we depart for the Emperor's fortress at once. We'll coordinate our assault once we're all inside.
This is a horrible idea.
With us.
But that would be interesting, actually, if they convert us somehow. I guess by the power of the Emperor, because otherwise I don't see how. I guess we'll leave the fleet for another time and go through that main story, since it's interesting. And I guess we'll take Kira because, you know, as the Emperor's child, whatever, it makes sense. Descent. This is totally a trap.
I've docked inside the Emperor's fortress.
No sign of opposition.
I'm in as well. Perhaps we caught the Emperor napping.
I really did.
Cannon fire getting in, but my shields held up.
The meteors detect enemy forces converging on my hangar. Looks like I drew the short straw.
Everyone disembark. Follow your routes to the objective. No surrender, no retreat.
Should I bring everyone aboard my ship?
This is no place for the unprepared. Bring only your strongest ally. I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all. Master Braga.
This is a horrible plan. Come on.
I can feel him. He's waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing? I don't hear anything.
The Emperor isn't afraid. He's just quiet. Still. All he feels is cold rage. Anger is born from fear. The Emperor knows his time is up. We'll be all right. The Emperor is the strongest Sith alive. Stronger than any of us. We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
Yeah, no shit.
You'll be safe on the ship. I'll take one of the others. This isn't about me. We're all at risk.
The docking bay sealed shut behind us. Retreat is not an option. I'll go with you.
Yeah, T7 makes sense actually, too.
Maybe I should stay and look after Kira. Poor kid. Look at her shaking.
No offense, my little friend, but you're easier to fix if you get hurt.
I'm totally with Kira though, this is totally trap. Dismiss. No.
Master. Bye.
T7. Do I have any gifts for you? T7. There is one. There is another. Anything above moderate, I guess. Moderate and above is good enough. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that will do.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright, let's go. The path is totally clear. This is totally not a trap. There we go. Ragazzi, a lot of people. We're actually taking some damage now. Again, we don't need to kill everybody, just those in our way. Yeah, come closer. Thank you. Where are you going? I'm here. Leave my droid alone. Jesus. Room. So I'm guessing we won't meet the Emperor, but the Wrath maybe will be here. Unless the Emperor is here and they just use the Force to totally convert us.
You violate the Emperor's sanctum. There is only one.
Oh, there is the Emperor. Maybe.
The Emperor's wrath. You left empty-handed on Quesh. Prepare for another disappointment.
Your friends did not survive. You fight up.
Doubt. Yeah, go take the Emperor to 7.
Command. You must die.
Let's do it. Maybe we'll get a challenge this time. Let's face it, no. These epic duels that are not epic at all because I'm so over leveled. Not cool.
You are the Jedi's finest. It is not enough to save you.
I'm not trying to kill you. Believe it or not, I'm here to help.
You'd be surprised what I'd believe.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
The guy... so fucking arrogant.
Oh, thank the Force. He told me you were all dead.
Have faith, my friend. The Force is a powerful ally. The Emperor's reign ends today. Misdirected passion. Such a waste.
I've never seen the Emperor before.
Speak with you.
I think.
Accompany us to Tython. An infantile display, Tol Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness. You are master of nothing.
I don't remember if we actually meet him as a Sith warrior. I don't remember the figure at all.
I don't remember introducing ourselves.
You have no secrets from me.
He looks cool.
Stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear. Fight back. We can resist him.
Yep. Who could have seen that coming?
You are mine. Servants, slaves, weapons. And you will obey.
Like fucking Revan of all Jedi was trying to have some influence. That Braga guy, so prideful. That's a nice Sith. So did we get Brain Ghost, I guess? I guess so. That would be cool if you played like a big section while being a bad guy suddenly. I doubt it though. Oh damn, here we go. Ghost of Christmas past, I guess. Oh right, we have no actual companion now. We can actually be hurt. Alright, where to next? The other side. This is cool. Like, I'm pretty sure this will be the one mission where you get to do this. But it would be cool actually if the chapter 3 was your fall. You go around doing, what you were doing for the Republic, but for the Empire. Being actually evil for a long time, and then start to go back to the light. That would be very ballsy. Because people might not like the character being evil somehow for a long time, but it would be really nice. But as said, I doubt this will last more than a few seconds.
Don't let him win. Free yourself.
Kinda useless in life, but as a Force Ghost, not so bad.
Master Orcus, what happened?
The Emperor clouded your mind in darkness, made you do terrible things.
Which we never saw.
You've been the Emperor's pawn a long time.
Oh.
Finally free.
That's nice, too bad we didn't see it.
The Emperor overpowered us. Master Braga, the others, we all fell. After that, nothing.
You were not yourself. What you did in the time of darkness is not your fault.
Convenient.
You're still aboard the Emperor's fortress. The enemy is everywhere, but they think you serve them. Keep your true nature secret. Find a way out. Your dark ally will help.
How long has it been?
I have a friend here. Can't wait to meet him.
The Force is with you again. Be strong.
Stop muttering to yourself, Acolyte. Today we test your ability to extract information from the enemy. Knowledge is power. Our enemies possess the secrets to their own annihilation. We must learn everything.
I'm ready for my lesson. Please instruct me.
One of the scum you arrived with awaits interrogation. You'll conduct it while I watch.
Which particular bit of scum are you referring to? I came here with several.
The Jedi girl. I understand she used to be one of us. Follow me. I'll instruct you in using the Tormentor device.
I look forward to it. After you.
I do miss the Sith Warrior suddenly. He was a cool character too. Hey, Kira.
You can't let them do this. I know you're still in there.
Let's begin. It's a simple device. 3 inducement settings, each inflicting greater pain on the subject. The Tormentor monitors the subject's vital signs, stopping just short of delivering lethal damage. Still quite agonizing, however.
I know you're still in there. You're not one of them.
The VO in this game was so high quality, overall anyway. Impressive with how much dialogue there is.
Focus.
I'm pretty sure it's the best VO out of any and all MMOs, and even better than most single-player games. This is where they put all their efforts. The storylines, the dialogues, the voice acting. And you finally have a character that talks and it's not like that. It did some things really well, the game.
The Tormentor isn't functioning, Overseer. It needs repair. I thought he'd never leave. You're free. Let's get going.
Not to sound ungrateful, but it's about time. This place is crawling with Sith who don't know you're back to normal, but you won't fool them forever. We need to leave. Quick. T7 and the others are still in the docking bay, locked in cages. We can free everyone and take back the ship.
Watching and playing various games lately and noticing some lukewarm VO everywhere, Star Wars The Old Republic is definitely better than a lot of single players as well. For sure. This is Bioware on their heyday, right? Probably the last big Bioware game. And they did really well for a company that was not really familiar with MMOs. Again, there are issues with this MMO, but in this aspect, I think it's better than even their single-player games. Dragon Age and stuff like that. Mass Effect obviously had some standout characters, but in general, they did that really, really well. As a company.
We have to warn the Jedi Council about what...
It would be nice if we actually saw us being bad.
We need to get out of here alive.
I think they were afraid to make you see their character do horrible things. Like, we hear about them, but the montage we saw was about fighting some droids, that's it. We didn't see torturing anyone, we didn't see anything else we did. It would have been really, really nice if you actually play this section. But again, I feel they were afraid to do that. A lot of players get way too connected with their characters and forget that storytelling requires sometimes you have no agency. And I'm not sure I've seen actually in any other game too. Like Last of Us does this, but they don't give you any agency anyway. So a game that does give you agency and let you take it away in order to tell a better story, I don't think so. I don't remember any. Where am I going? This place is huge. What happened? Oh, this guy with us?
Step away from my ship. We're leaving.
If I wished to fight, I would not have freed your crew or killed these guards. More guards will come. Shall we go before they arrive?
Why?
Free Master Tall Braga and my fellow Jedi, and I'll consider it.
If they were here, I'd have liberated them as well.
I could have killed you on Quesh had I wanted. Did you never wonder why I hesitated?
I have waited over 300 years to see the face that came to me in a vision. Your face.
How can that possibly be true?
I am much older than you think. Only a few beings have ever broken the Emperor's domination. You and that girl are special.
We're running out of time. If you have a point, make it.
Though the Emperor seeks to conceal his true plans, I have seen them. That vision has driven me to this. I pledge my loyalty to you. Take me to your Jedi Council on Tython, and I'll reveal why.
We're not actually considering this. I mean, he's obviously full of awful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm with Doc.
That's the whole point of the Jedi, to convert
this galaxy from
people back to the light.
Without my help, your ship will never escape. I can guide you to freedom.
And this is a good reason for someone to convert, right? Or to switch sides. It's not like, oh, your inner goodness changed me. I saw this vision, everybody's fucked, so I'll come to your side to fix that.
An old friend told me I'd find a dark ally here. I think he meant you.
I will always be Sith, but that does not mean we can't work together.
Time is a luxury we no longer possess.
That will be interesting if he stays Sith.
Now, I will navigate us through the defense grid.
This guy seems like an interesting companion. If he's a companion. I think he's a companion. Man, I can't wait for the Fallen Order 2. When is that game coming out? Haven't seen anything about it yet. Also kinda convenient how we got away but no other Jedi. I guess we'll see how that plays out. I will leave the dialogue for after the mission. That's pretty cool. Why is this game still good? Yeah, man. This is an 11-year-old game too. I did impressive work back then, when Bioware was still Bioware. And we didn't have crap like Anthem. Maybe they will get back there, I don't know. But it's nice that you can still play the game after all this time. And I haven't played the expansions at all, which I'm getting close to now. So that will be cool. If they are of this quality, I'm actually excited about that. Still not sure if I'm playing Jedi Knight or the Sith Warrior. I missed the Sith Warrior too. The guy had a great storyline. And coping it was great. Some of my favorite MMO memories. Easily. Like Final Fantasy XIV does a lot of things really well. A really impressive amount of things really well. But I haven't finished all the expansions, but what I played, it doesn't come close to the storyline of Star Wars: The Old Republic. People say a lot of good things about the latest expansion, like the best storyline of Final Fantasy. So we'll see when I get there, but so far this has been a lot more immersive. It helps that it's fully voiced and Final Fantasy XIV isn't, so there is that immersion. There are still players too. I'm guessing new players also, which is very impressive for an 11-year-old game. They did lose people out of the height of where the game was when it launched, but they managed to retain enough, especially when it went free to play, to make them a lot of profit and to still manage to be here after all this time.
It's been so long.
How long? Will someone tell me?
The mission to seize the Emperor has failed. He's more powerful than we realized. Master Braga, Liha Nerez, and Warren Sidori.
Everybody's so vague.
The Emperor's wrath helped us escape. He betrayed his master to join our side.
You won't believe how long it has been.
No one but themselves.
I altered my loyalties to avert a threat to myself and you. Jedi are not alone in seeing the future. Centuries ago, I had a vision of the Emperor destroying the galaxy. Republic, Empire, everything gone. This Jedi has the power to stop him.
Extinguishing all life in every star system? No one could do that.
He wields power no Jedi or Sith has dreamed of. The renewed war is merely a diversion to conceal the Emperor's designs. His true plans are...
I mean, Revan saw it hundreds of years ago and tried to stop him.
Every star system will simply die. Trillions will perish.
How does that benefit the Emperor?
He'll feed on those deaths to become more powerful than all the Jedi and Sith combined. An immortal being of unlimited power.
Having already freed Revan previously in a dungeon, it makes no sense that he's not here to discuss these things, since he's probably the biggest expert we have on the Emperor.
The Emperor defeated my strike team without a fight. He's stronger than we realized.
1,000 years ago, the Emperor tricked an entire Sith world into aiding a dark ritual. He promised great power, Only for himself, of course. The ritual consumed every living thing on the planet. He absorbed those life essences through the Force.
That explains how he's lived so long, and where all his power comes from.
That was merely one world. Imagine what he'll become after consuming millions.
The Emperor has manipulated events for centuries towards one goal. Performing an even greater ritual that will destroy this galaxy.
But the ritual requires a great sacrifice to begin. Billions of simultaneous deaths. He seeks to commit genocide on Belsavis.
That prison world holds the worst filth captured by the Republic. Mass murderers, tyrants, even captives.
Yeah, I remember that world.
We've kept the planet's location secret for decades, if the Emperor has found it.
Once a sacrifice occurs, the Emperor's ritual cannot be stopped. We must save Belsavis.
By far one of the best memories. Didn't expect to leave such an impression.
Over, Sith.
Put away your weapon, Master Caden. The Sith is cooperating. They'll come with me.
I know the Emperor's ways. Belsavis
Yeah.
is not the only one.
I mean, we were extremely hyped, to be fair, back then.
Find the others, and I cannot help you from a prison cell.
It's one of the
Like it or not.
hypest I've been for a game before it came out.
I can feel the truth. Without his help, we are all dead. The Council will concentrate on locating other worlds at risk and finding our missing friends. I'm counting on you to stop the Emperor's plans.
But it helped that we played it together. Like, seeing both the Inquisitor and the Sith Warrior storylines at the same time, like having the character both interacting cutscenes was so good. One of the best co-op experiences ever.
I know this has been hard for you to accept, but it's our best hope. I promise I won't fail.
Contact me when you reach Belsavis. And don't rely too closely on your ally.
I'm disrupting the fabled Jedi Khan.
I'm getting that guy with me everywhere.
Part.
He's definitely the most interesting character so far, as companions go. Alright, that's chapter 2. So next time we start chapter 3, I guess, on Belsavis. We should be getting closer to the end, right? I think we have like the prison planet which I did, a planet that was like fall, and another planet at the end. I think there are maybe 3 planets left. Yeah, it was scope goodness everywhere. Worked great too. Better than some coop now, yeah. That's for sure. Better than any Ubisoft coop has ever been made. I don't know why Ubisoft is so inept with coop. I hope the expansions are good. I'm actually feeling the game again after so long. So I hope... I like the storyline too, the Jedi Knight seems pretty cool. But you know, I think we'll have a soft spot for the Sith Warrior because of the co-op, because of the journey. It was pretty awesome. And it was a cool character too and a good storyline. I like the model too. Probably my favorite character in any MMO I've played. Like I made a really good character on Final Fantasy XIV, the first one I made. And the new one I have right now, that's pretty decent. But the Sith Warrior, yeah, hard to beat that guy. Hard to beat that guy. Alright, I think that's good enough for today. I'll be back tomorrow with chapter 3, starting chapter 3, and we'll get the Emperor's Wrath with us and see how that goes. I hope they actually don't shy away from showing him to be evil. I'm guessing the whole point will be for us to convert him or something, but it would be nice if we see him, you know, killing people and say, what? That would be nice. We'll see. Alright, that's it for today. Have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Subscribe, like, you know, the drill. Bye-bye.